it's Josh or Neon Ghost here, and I thought it's been a while since I've done a game haul video, and in the recent months I have gotten a plethora of games, so I think I've gotten all the newer ones I haven't shown out. If not, then I've missed some, but I've got a stack of them here next to me, so without further ado, here they are. First, we're going to start with the PSP games that I got. So first we have Space Invader, or Space Invaders I should say, fun game. We have Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. This is one that I've kind of been wanting for a while, just because I remember seeing it a lot as a kid, and obviously I didn't have a PSP growing up. But yeah. Next up we have God of War Chains of Olympus, and then of course God of War Ghost of Sparta. Currently in the middle of playing through the first God of War. Obviously I did a video on it like a couple months ago, but now I'm finally actually getting to continuing playing it, and I thought it would made sense to get the PSP ones, so yeah. Next up is the PlayStation 1 games that I've got. I've got two of them here. So we have Alone in the Dark. I picked this up at a convention that I went to a few months ago. It was a sort of a collectible convention. And I didn't know a lot about Alone in the Dark, to be honest with you. Like, I've heard of it and all that, but it's never really something that really piqued my interest. But after seeing it there and seeing the cover, I don't know, for some reason I just thought I had to get it. So yeah, Alone in the Dark. And next up, from the same convention, I got Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 1, obviously. Obviously, the Final Fantasy franchise is something that I am very, very new to, and something that I want to get into. And from what I've heard, 7 is one of the best games in the series, so I thought this was a perfect point to start. Alright, next up is the PlayStation 2 games. I have 3 of them here, so we have Canis Canem Edit for the PlayStation 2. If you're unfamiliar, it's also called Bully, which I guess is the more known name for it. But it's called Canis Canem Edit on PlayStation 2, at least for Australia. So yeah. We have Futurama for the PlayStation 2. It made sense to get it since I have the Simpsons game and the Family Guy game, so why would I not get Futurama? So yeah. And then we have Second Sight for the PlayStation 2. This is a game that I absolutely knew nothing about, had never seen gameplay of it, but for whatever reason, on one of the websites that I get some of my games from, this one really caught my eye. I don't know why. But yeah, Second Sight. Next up, I got 3 PlayStation 3 games. So we have Twisted Metal. This is a franchise that I've been wanting to get into for a while, and I figured I'd start with the PS3 version, since it is the cheapest, I believe. I am tempted to get Twisted Metal Black on the PlayStation 2. I'm not sure when just yet, but for now we got Twisted Metal on the PS3. Then we have Splatterhouse for PlayStation 3. This is one I've been after for a while, just because I think it looks really interesting. For some reason, it kind of reminds me of Shadows of the Damned. I don't know why. I feel like they're completely different games. But it kind of just seems like a gory hack and slash beat 'em up type thing. So yeah, Splatterhouse. Also, I don't know if I'm looking at the camera or at myself on the camera. So if my eye contact is a little up and down, that's why. Yeah. And last on the PS3, I got the Metal Gear Solid Collection. The Legacy Collection, as it's properly called. So basically it just comes with a bunch of the Metal Gear Solid games. So like the first one, second one, third one, and a plethora of others. I've never played any Metal Gear Solid game in my life, and I thought if I was going to start with it, instead of just buying the original PS1 version, I'd just get the collection on PS3. So yeah. And I have one Xbox 360 game, which is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. This one I have been after for a while. A long while, if anything. This is a game I've never played. I've watched a lot of gameplay of it when I was younger, and I remember seeing it a lot at the video and game rental store when I was a kid. And for whatever reason, I don't know why I didn't get it. I don't know if PG was too violent for me at the time. But this is one of the more expensive Spider-Man games that exists. Essentially, a lot of the Marvel games got delisted when the publisher, which is Activision, lost the license for the game, so they all kind of jacked up in price. So I've been after this one for a while, but it's quite expensive. I'm not going to say how much I paid for it. But yeah, Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Finally happy to have this in my collection. You know what, I think I lied actually. I did get another 360 game. It's one I already have, but it is the Halo Reach limited edition case cover tin thing. Because I love Halo Reach, it's my favorite Halo game. And this was at that collectible convention for quite a bit cheaper than what it sells for on eBay. The plastic casing bit has a little bit of damage to it, but other than that, it's in great condition. In fact, the game had never actually been opened before, that one that's inside here. But I kind of broke the seal and opened it because I wanted to see. Yeah, but Halo Reach. Also, I lied a second time. I also got Fable 3 for the Xbox 360. Yeah, never played a Fable game before, but I got Fable 3. So yeah. Alright, and lastly we have six GameCube games, because I'm in a bit of a GameCube phase, if I'm honest with you, and I didn't have a lot of games, and so I just bought 6 of them. Yeah. Alright, first up we have The Sims Bustin' Out. I think that's the hip way to say it. But obviously a big fan of The Sims in general. Never owned this one before, never played this one before. But yeah. Next up we have Metroid Prime. Now Metroid Prime is obviously a very big Nintendo IP. One that I've never played before. So I figured I might as well get one of the games to try out. And next up we have Mario Party 4. I have Mario Party 5 already on the GameCube, so it's kind of a no-brainer to get number 4, which is obviously came before that one. Oh my god. But yeah, Mario Party 4, looking forward to trying this out. Obviously I'm a big Mario Party guy from recent years. Yeah. Next up, now I have this game on PlayStation 2, but I don't know why I wanted it on GameCube as well. But either way, I got it on GameCube. And that is Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Very good game. Amazing movie. So yeah, Return of the King. Alright, next up is a franchise I've been wanting to play for a while. Because it basically inspired Stardew Valley. And I love Stardew Valley. And that is Harvest Moon. Now, I know there's multiple Harvest Moon games. So whether or not this is the best one or a very good one, I couldn't tell you, but I'm really excited to play it. So yeah, Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. And the last game I got on the GameCube, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Now the only Zelda game I have ever owned or have ever played was Breath of the Wild. And I'll be honest, Breath of the Wild was not really for me. It's been years since I've tried to play it, so maybe now my mind might be changed. I don't know. But something about the Wind Waker had really caught my eye. So I got it, and I can't wait to give it a shot. Now before I wrap the video up, just for sort of a little bonus and to extend the video, I did technically get some more games as well. Basically, I had a bunch of empty CD cases. So I bought some games where I just got the disc, that way it's a lot cheaper. So I'm just going to go through these pretty quickly. Yeah. So we have Star Wars, Dark Forces for the PlayStation 1. We have BioShock for the PlayStation 3. We have Dragon Age Origins for the Xbox 360. We have Dead Rising 1 for the Xbox 360. We have Cold Fear for the original Xbox. We have the Alien Trilogy for PlayStation 1. James Bond: The World Is Not Enough for PlayStation 1. The Simpsons Road Rage for PlayStation 2. And then both for PS3, Yakuza 3 and 4. If you can see that. Alright, well that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you thought the games I got were interesting. Yeah, if you liked the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be cool. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, which might be Final Fantasy VII, maybe. But yeah, goodbye.